Hi guys, I'm Leanne and this is Farm and Charm, and today I'm going to be doing a first impressions video on the new IT Cosmetics CC Your Way to Beautiful Skin collection. It's a QVC Today special value that's going to be on air on March 10th. So it is a 4-piece kit and it comes with these 4 things. And I'm going to be doing a first impression video for y'all. So putting everything on, kind of seeing how I like it throughout the day, kind of how it works, what I think of it, all that sort of thing. So right now I don't have any makeup on except for a little eyeshadow. So I didn't come in on here like makeup naked. So, anyway, oh, Scoot wants to say hi. Scoot also would like to see his way to beautiful skin. What are we looking at? Gotta sniff around. Sometimes you just gotta sniff around. Everybody should stop and sniff around. Like stop and smell the roses. Scoot has to stop and smell everything. You say hi? This is Mama. I never understand what you're doing up here. Alright. Say hi. Little doggy wave. Okay. Okay, you good? Checked everything out? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the doggy kisses. Okay, and that was y'all's Scoot break for the day. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use all 4 of the products that come in the kit. What comes in it is a mascara. It is actually a mascara primer, but it says it can be used with or without mascara, so we'll see on that. It's a Tightline mascara. It's supposed to get really close into the base of your lashes and give you the look of eyeliner, so that's why I've not got any eyeliner on yet. We've got a lip product. This is called CC Lip Serum Hydrating Anti-Aging Color Correcting Cream. It is a really, cream gloss, I'm sorry. It is a really lovely shade of a gloss-like liquid lipstick. I tried it on yesterday and I really liked it. It was like a cream more than a gloss. It was not sticky at all. So then we have the Your Skin But Better CC Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream. This is a big tube. It's double the size of the tube that they normally sell. It is 2.53 ounces, which is huge compared to like a standard size. This is the Better Than BB Big Easy one from Benefit. Look at the difference here. This one is 1 ounce, which is standard, and this one is 2.53. This thing is huge. Like, I bet this would last a good 1.5 or 2 years. I mean, this is a big tube. So, and the final thing is a foundation brush. All of IT Cosmetics brushes are worth investing in. So I'm excited to try this out. I'm not usually much for putting on foundation with a paddle type brush, but we're going to give this a try and see how it works. So those are the 4 products. I'm going to go on and apply them, and then I will I'm not sure if I'll check in throughout the day. We'll see. I'm just going to be home all day, so it's not like I can't check in. So right now it is, let's see the official time clock, 9:46. So I'm going to go ahead and apply everything for you and kind of tell you what I think of it as I'm applying it. Then we'll kind of check in a few times today and see how it wears throughout the day. So we'll go ahead and get started. We'll start with the foundation. This says that it is full coverage. And it did look yesterday when I swatched it a little bit dark. So, but one of my commenters, who's real sweet, that always comments for me, Kathy, said that she has this kit and it's very forgiving. So when I put it on my face, it looked okay. We'll see. I don't know. I was concerned. So this has a pump. I got this in the shade Light, which generally is the shade I get in makeup kits during the winter times or when I'm not tanning, which you should not do anymore because I'm getting to the age where you should not tan. Actually, you should probably never tan your face. Let's see if this says anything. For a flawless, radiant complexion, apply to clean skin or over the top of your moisturizer. A little goes a long way. That's the truth from what I could tell yesterday. Okay, a little goes a long way. Make sure to blend well to develop a perfect color match. Can be used as a moisturizer, anti-aging serum, concealer, foundation, and sunscreen based on your coverage need. For best results, apply a smooth, even layer to face, neck, and décolleté. Such a fancy word. to even skin tone and provide a hydrating, luminous finish. The thing about that I do want to say about the things that say like SPF 50, you know when you go to the beach, how you have to reapply your sunscreen every 2 hours? You have to do that with makeup too. So for it, I mean, you might get a little bit out of like an SPF in makeup, but for it to really be like, I'm going out in the sun, I want to not get a sunburn or not get a lot of aging effects of the sun, you have to apply it every 2 hours. So don't think this is all you need for like going to the beach, or if you're spending all day out in the sun or things like this. Like, it's nice to have some in your makeup, but it's not going to be all of your needs, if you know what I mean. So that's my little spiel on that, and I'm going to go ahead and get started with this because I know that's what you're really looking for. So I'm just going to pump out some on the back of my hand, and it's a more liquidy texture. I can see like creamy, a little bit thicker, and it's not liquid. I mean, it doesn't like run down my hand. So anyway, it does look a little dark, but we will see. We shall see. And then start with the brush, which is a very nice thick brush. I mean, all of it's cosmetics. They'll advertise that it has like tons of hairs in them, and this one is, I mean, it's really nice. I can kind of see this one maybe for contouring. Might be nice. Okay, let's go on, so I'm not sitting here talking with makeup all over my face. Okay, so I think that it is pretty full coverage. I used about a pump and a half on my face. It did seem like it's covered well and it's spread well. And it didn't dry terribly fast. That's kind of a pet peeve of mine with liquid makeup, is when like it hits your face and dries. I mean, and you don't have time to like work with it. You do have to work with this quite a bit. The foundation brush, I'm not a huge fan of paddle brushes for foundation. I think I'll wind up using this for contouring probably. But I am excited to have this for that purpose. For me, I'm going to want to set this foundation with a powder, because it does have like a dewy finish to it, and I am more of a fan of a matte finish because I tend to be a little more on the oily side, and I do not prefer to look oily. So I'm going to want to set this with a powder. The feel of it is pretty natural. You can tell when you touch it, there is a little bit of tackiness to the finish. And so I'm going to let this dry for a bit, and then I'll decide whether to test it with a powder or not. I'm thinking not, since it's a first impression video. I don't want to add a lot of products on top of it. I want to see what I think of just this product. So that is the foundation. Next, what should we do? What should we do? So many choices. Actually, there are only 2. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the lip product for y'all. Yesterday I was very impressed with the lip product. I think the packaging is really lovely. It is sleek. It's got this ombre fading here, which I think is lovely. I like when things are simple but still really pretty, and this has all of that. It says it CC plus on the bottom, and then it shows you, this little band shows you what color it is. You can see the product in there. When you open it, it has a doe foot applicator, slightly curved, and the shade I think will work well for a lot of people. It is a darker kind of rosy nude color. Yesterday I had on a nude lipstick and I applied this over it and I loved it. I'll go ahead and put it on. It's not a tackiness to it at all, not like a lot of glosses. I think this is more of like a liquid lipstick situation than a gloss really, although it is shiny. It's a really lovely shade. That is gorgeous. I'm all about this color. It has a lightly sweet smell to it, not overwhelming, and it does not like tingle on your lips at all, which is a plus a lot of times for me. I know this is going to be at the top of my list for a while. This is a really lovely shade, and I'm excited about that. Okay, so my final product to try on is the IT Cosmetics Tightline Full Lash Length Black Primer with Peptide Enhancing Serum. So it lists this as a new product in the little article that I have on the Inside Q magazine, and the reason why it's new is because this one is waterproof, and apparently before it was not waterproof, so that's really nice. So I'm excited to try this. When it came out in a kit before, I really wanted to try it, and I just never have. So I love, first of all, IT Cosmetics is so clever, but this packaging makes it look like really, what's the word, like extravagant, or I don't know, it just looks really sleek and nice, and it has engraved all over the tube where it says IT all over it. It just makes me feel like I'm using something really fancy, and so I really like that. I'm going to go ahead and apply it. In my box opening video, I showed y'all how tiny the wand is. This is not like any wand that I have ever seen before. I've used the Clinique one that's like a tiny little wand, but the problem with that one is that it's like that long, and it's still thicker than this one. This is, I don't know if it will even focus on the little hairs and fibers on here, because they are barely there, barely existent. But I'm super excited to try this out. I'm going to apply this, and I'm going to try it today maybe without mascara. It says you can wear it with or without. So let's see what the effect is without mascara. I might even do one eye with and one eye without to see how it works for the day. I know that's kind of wacky, but I'm just in today. I'm just going to be doing housework and stuff around the house. It's my day off. So I may do that just to see how it works, and no one's really going to see me anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this. So it's tiny, and you're trying to get it like way at the base of your lashes, but I can tell with this tiny little wand, like look at the difference it's already making. That's pretty huge. Wow. This stuff, I can already tell, this stuff is amazing. It is blowing my mind right now. I'm sorry, I'm such a geek. Thank y'all for putting up with me. Look at this. If y'all can tell, this is with and this is without. This stuff is amazing. Like, I'm loving this. This tiny little wand does get like right down at the base of your lashes. I can see where it would take a little. I'm having trouble kind of finding the base of my lashes because I'm not used to really getting that close. And for a tightline effect, yeah, it does look like, you can tell this side has a much darker base to my lashes than this side does. It does look like I have on like a really light eyeliner. I think I'm about to be addicted to this stuff. This is awesome. I honestly do not think that you need another mascara over the top of this. This stuff is awesome. Okay, so so far this stuff is like rocking my world. It looks really lovely on. It does not look, it definitely makes a big difference and opens your eyes up, but it does not look overdone. It does make you look like you have on a really light eyeliner, which is perfect for those days where you want an eyeliner, but you don't want to look overdone. And so, so far, man, this stuff is awesome. I will come back and check in with you guys. So, I will be back in 4 hours and have kind of a little update for you guys. And I will see you guys then. So far, this collection freaking rocks. Hi guys. So now it is almost 3 in the afternoon, and I wanted to check back in with you guys and let you know kind of how everything was going with the makeup. So I actually, after I finished filming the video, I decided to set half of my makeup with a powder, and I left half unset. And then I added another layer of a different mascara. It's not an IT Cosmetics brand mascara. It's just what I've been using. And I added a layer over of that mascara over this mascara that's in the kit. I did that because this mascara is listed as a primer, and I thought, well, I'll try it as a mascara and as a primer and kind of see how that works. So this eye right here is the one, you can tell it's a little bit fuller than this one here. So I do think it does work well as a primer. I also love how it's working as just a mascara. So it looks great. And then this side of my face is the one I set with a powder, and then this side I did not set with a powder. Since it's the first impression, I kind of wanted to give y'all as much information as possible. So the side that I set with a powder, I don't think it looks any different than this side that I did not set with a powder. So I think the foundation, you can see it's a little bit shiny in areas, but it's just a dewy finish foundation. I don't think it looks oily. I mean, you can tell it's a little shiny, but a lot of people kind of like a more luminous look. So anyway, so far so good. The foundation is, it's stayed put. It hasn't worn off in any odd spotches or places or anything like that. And the mascara has not flaked or anything. On the lip color, I reapplied it. I do think it's a gorgeous lip color. I reapplied it for this part of the video. It lasted until about 1 p.m., which is when I stopped and ate. And so you kind of expect it to wear off at that point, but it feels just so good on your lips. It feels really smooth and hydrating on your lips, not too thick. So anyway, thank you guys, and I will see y'all at the end of the day for the final check-in. Bye. Hey guys. So it is almost 7 o'clock in the evening, and so I've had this makeup on for almost 9 hours. It has worn incredibly well. I'm very impressed with the makeup, the coverage, how it's worn. It hasn't worn off or gotten patchy at all. It is a little bit shiny for my taste, so I'm going to be trying it with some different variations. I have a really good mattifying primer I'm going to wear under it, but I think it's just the finish of this foundation. But it hasn't bothered me terribly. So I'm just going to give this a little while. You know, some things you kind of have to get used to. But overall, I'm very impressed with the makeup. I think the coverage is fantastic, and man, I love it. So this kit overall, you get all 4 pieces for $58.98. You get the foundation in double the size, 2.53 ounces. You get the really impressive and awesome mascara. Man, I've been rocking this mascara all day and I love it. This side is without any other mascara on top of it. This side is using it as a primer. I mean, it stayed curled all day. It's really worn exceptionally well. This is without an eyeliner, and it looks almost just like I have an eyeliner on, really thin. I definitely a new love in this right here. It's awesome. You get the foundation brush, which I think I'm going to probably be using for contouring, but awesome brush, as all IT Cosmetics brushes are. And finally, the lip cream from IT Cosmetics, which is wonderful and awesome, and I absolutely love it. So you get all 4 for $58.98, and I called QVC today and asked them what future shipments would be, and they said that in the future shipments you will not get the brush. You will get these 3, and it will be $49. So probably these 2 alone would normally be $49. The normal size of this, I think, is $38 on QVC, and you're getting twice as much product. So that is quite the value for these 3 for $49 in the future, and I think it's like every 4 months. There is 0 chance I will be using this up in 4 months. So we'll have to see. Maybe I'll get it in medium and pass it on to my mom. So anyway, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know if you have any other questions below. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you guys very, very soon in my next video. Bye.